My name is Gerald Rose, President of New Order National Human Rights Organization. We're down at our headquarters. With me, we have Ms. Shauna Swearington, who's the Vice President, and Ms. Ethel Harris, who's the Research Director. This organization was founded in 1992 out of Toledo, Ohio. I brought this movement down here in 2000. My dad, who's Reverend Floyd Rose, is a civil rights activist. I never thought I'd be doing this, but back in 1992, when my dad went on an 18-day fast, was protesting the black-on-black crime in Toledo, Ohio, I decided to get involved. When I came down to Atlanta, this is considered the Black Mecca. This is the home of Martin Luther King. And my very first case down here, two white teachers called two students the N-word in Cobb County, and I couldn't believe what I heard. And basically, when they said there would be no further investigation, I got on my knees and prayed. I said I must do something about that. So I got all my information sent from Toledo, and I decided to get out to the streets. I didn't know nobody. I came from a small city to a big city where I know that Martin Luther King, who's not here today, would address that issue, and I decided to address that issue, and I did get justice. Then I started walking around and started building a team. Now again, I just think it's not just Gerald Rose. It's all about doing the work. It's all about the organization. I have a wonderful staff, and we're doing great things. We're a nonprofit. We're a 501c3. We do take donations. As you can see in my office, every Monday through Friday, we feed the needy. You know, every second Saturday of the month, New Order, and along with the Fountain of Hope, is feeding over 1,500 people. So we're all doing the work. We just started our outreach department, where this past couple of days ago, along with Exclusive Vodka, we went out to Decatur, Georgia, and handed out free turkeys. You know, our youth department on this Saturday, we're going to be taking some youth to the football game. So we partnership with Atlanta Braves, the Georgia Tech, and Atlanta Hawks. You know, so this organization is really growing. You know, we get calls throughout the nation. You know, we receive letters from Las Vegas. We look into it. We're supporting the situation that's going on in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Of course, the Trayvon Martin case, the Jordan Davis case, you know, the Kendrick Johnson case. We could go on and on and on. It's just the fact that this organization is all about the business. You know, so again, if your rights is being violated, you can contact New Order at 1-800-346-5138, or you can visit our website at www.nonhro.org. You know, so if you have any issues, concerns, please give us a call. You know, we're that other voice for the voiceless. Again, we are located at 829 Hollywood Road, Atlanta, Georgia 30018. Again, it's all about doing the work.
Hello, my name is Shauna Swearington. I've been with New Order since 2010. I am presently the Vice President of New Order.
Hello, my name is Ethel Harris. I'm from Toledo, Ohio. However, I met up with Gerald Rose and New Order down here in Atlanta. I live in Stone Mountain, Georgia right now. I'm the research director. Whenever New Order receive a complaint, I look into the background of the case and the person that's making the complaint in order to make sure that it's a legitimate complaint, and pass it on to the CEO, Gerald Rose, in order to determine whether or not we want to handle that case.
On this Tuesday, I will be going down to the Fulton County Jail to meet with Sheriff Winfield. There is a serious issue where a young man was involved in a possible police brutality case where his finger was amputated. That is correct. His finger was amputated. So this Tuesday I will be going down there to see what's going on. Even though you're in jail, you still have rights. You know, so we're concerned about that. Also, we had a big health fair here at our location. You know, we was giving free HIV testing, high blood pressure. We even had T.I. Mom and Atlanta Falcon cheerleaders here at this Bell Health Fair. We also had, as you can see, a memory of the fallen youth. And when you say about the youth, we're losing our youth across America. So if we could just save one child, we reached our goal. So our youth department is a strong youth department. We're just getting it back up and going. But you know, like I said, on this Saturday, we're going to be taking carloads of youth to the football game. So there's a lot of issues. Even back in 2007, when Michael Vick made a mistake in his life, we was the first organization. We did not support dog fight, but I think the crime was too harsh because he came from our community. I'm just being honest with you. So we went down there, had a rally in front of the Georgia Dome. We even went out to Flowery Branch. Peter was calling me a racist, and I told Mike, you know what, you deserve a second chance. And I look at him, he's back in the NFL. When T.I. was recommended to do community service in Cobb County, we stood up for that, not to stand up for the lyrics and stuff like that, just the fact that he tried to change his life, and we was the first organization, gave him a second chance to make sure that he brought his message to Cobb County. Again, we took a trip to South Georgia to look into the Kendrick Johnson case with my dad, Reverend Floyd Rose. And as you can see, that's a tragedy case, So it's time to unite, And again, this is the anniversary of Jordan Davis, who lost his life because he was playing his music too loud. There was a situation that was going on in Mississippi of James Craig Anderson, where a carload of 4 white teens ran over African Americans. Said, we just killed that nigga. We was the first organization. We didn't wait on the National Action Network, the Rainbow Push. It was New Order. We went down there and addressed this issue and got justice. So this organization is all about grassroots, and we will hit the streets. As long as you're doing your part, we got your back. So this organization is proactive instead of being reactive. One thing I can say in our community, that if it's not slavery, it's segregation. If it's not segregation, it's discrimination. If it's not discrimination, it's intimidation. If it's not intimidation, it's incarceration. If it's not incarceration, it's prejudice. If it's not prejudice, it's poverty. If it's not poverty, it's unemployment. If it's not unemployment, you're catching hell at your employment. Basically what I'm saying, racism is still alive. And one thing my dad just told me, he said, ain't no white man go buy me, ain't no black man go boss me. Do you understand that message? Basically we're saying that we are organizations all about the business. We don't sell out to no one. Even though we have the ones that might feed you, we will bite you. So again, welcome to the headquarters of New Order. And again, if you need assistance, please call us at 1-800-346-5138 or visit our website at www.nonhro.org. No one is going to save our kids for us but us. I love you.